Hey, what's up? It's Derek from Medina, and welcome to your first C++ tutorial. The tutorial we had last time was a serial tutorial where we're going to run over how to install everything, and you'll probably be seeing this on my new channel. I've gotten rid of my other channel, so hope you like it. Now the first thing we have to go over with C++ is includes. Now, how we do an include is we do the pound sign, which is shift, and then 3. And then we type in include. Pretty self-explanatory. An include, lets you use different things from C++. Say you want to do a math function, like find the power of something. No, not the power. Like the square root of something. You would use CMath. All C++ programs need IOstream. Now that just gives us the basics from what we need from C++. Now we can skip a line or two. Type in using. Namespace standard. Now we all know what STD means. Standard. But basically this lets us use 3 different things from C++. Cout, nline, and cin. We'll go over those in this tutorial or the next tutorial. Now, we need to make a function. A function is where we put all the code that does something, or all the code that functions. So, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, it's going to be an int function, and we're going to call it main. You have to call the function main, because C++ looks for a function called main, and if it finds that function, that's where the coding starts. If it can't find it, it doesn't know where to start, it gets all confused, and it gives you a bunch of compilation errors, and we don't like those, so it's not the way we roll. And then you have these. These are code blocks, that's what it's called, and that's where we know where the important code is going to be. So we want to output something, because this is our first actual program, so we're going to call it hello world. So that's what we're going to want to output, hello world. Now, so we're going to type in cout, which C stands for compiler, out stands for output, so it's putting output, it's outputting whatever. It's going to start outputting whatever is after these 2 less than signs. And we want to tell C++ that it's text. So we put whatever we want in text inside of quotes. So let me show you what I mean. Hello world. And then we could just stop right there and put a semicolon. And then we can go to the next line. But what if we wanted to have 2 lines of code? For that, we put 2 more less than signs, and then the end-L sign, which stands for end of the line, and then a semicolon. Now, if we press space, now we should type in return 0, and another semicolon. This means at the end of hello world, we're done, and it doesn't return anything. Some functions do return things, which we'll be going over in later tutorials. Now we have cin.get, and then open parentheses. That, it waits for you to press something, and then it exits out of the program. So it'll say, so once you press, say, the D key, it'll exit out. Now, type in cin.ignore. Cin.ignore, it basically ignores any other commands the computer may give it. So, We can now compile the program. Right? Start debugging, or if you don't want to debug, press Control F5. We're just gonna wait for it to load. Kind of slow on the laptop, just give it a second. I'm gonna go pause the video and wait for it to open. Oh, wait. Here we go. And say hello world. Press any key to continue. Press D. Now, what if we wanted 2 lines of code? Well, let's make another CL statement. Say goodbye world. And let's make one last CL statement. Say who says okay. Now what it's gonna do is gonna say hello world. It'll go to the next line, it'll say goodbye world. On the same line, it'll say moo says the cow. Now let's press Control F5 and see what happens. It says on the same line. So just keep that in mind. That's why we have end line and etc. So thanks for watching, and goodbye world.